Hello and gather around for Mr. Bobby's story time. And today, we have a special Reddit story from the r/TrueOffMyChest subreddit. And it's titled, Reddit Ruined My Marriage. And without further ado, the original post. As the title states, I'm a 32-year-old male, and my wife, Sarah, is a 33-year-old female. And she has become addicted to Reddit, specifically dramatic stories about failing relationships, family problems, and infidelity. The ones about cheating partners have undoubtedly been the worst and have caused her to look for signs of me cheating. To be honest, I've never cheated on her and never would. But other people discovering affairs only after 10 years or something and coming here to write about it has convinced her I must be the same. This problem only cropped up when stories from relationship advice subreddits started getting reposted on other sites, probably just to drive traffic for ads or whatever. I don't know. I'm just mad and hurt, and wish I didn't have the urge to come and write this. I'm not looking for advice or asking you guys what I should do. I just want to tell my story. You see, our marriage was good before all of this. We've been married for about 3 years, and it was never the whirlwind of love some other people write about. But we were content. I could always talk to her about little stuff, and we enjoyed each other's company. We have our own groups of friends, and we're never jealous or bothered when we go out alone. Sarah would spend a lot of time on TikTok before, but it was, and still is sometimes, a more diverse stream of content. And, of course, the algorithm shows you what you stick on, and she got stuck on those Reddit story videos with the Minecraft jumping. I'll call it brain rot because it did, in the most literal way possible, rotted her brain. Quite interesting. At first, my wife's consumption of this content was nothing more than a passing curiosity like anyone else. They're fun. Everyone loves drama, I guess. But Sarah fell hard into those Reddit holes, and I would hear those videos playing constantly from what seems like days, and after she got over watching those, she would just read the stories here, night after night, instead of engaging in meaningful conversation or literally anything else that's not harmful to your psychological well-being. She'd be glued to her phone reading another story of someone betraying their partner in some horrible sociopathic way. She'd tell me about them constantly, something she read or was reading, and she got excited when she saw there was an update posted about some Anyan's life. You know, it's the typical thing, really. Wife comes home early and finds the husband with someone else, or husband sees a raunchy text message on the wife's phone and discovers an affair. Ex is not so much an ex. You know the stories. And it finally happened. You see, over time it got to her, and she started scrutinizing our relationship and looking for signs of trouble. It started with innocent inquiries about my day or casual mentions of female co-workers. Her curiosity morphed into suspicion, and suspicion into outright paranoia. Every text message I receive from a female colleague or friend is a potential threat to our marriage. Every late night at work is met with accusations of seeing someone on the side. Even innocent interaction with friends are grounds for interrogation now. She's gone through my phone probably 10 times now, and it's driving her absolutely nuts. To be honest, I think she needs therapy bad, but is convinced the problem is something I'm doing, and I'm just really good at hiding it. I suppose now I'm just glad we don't have any kids, so they don't have to see her like this. Or me. I've been erect. I've suppressed my emotions because I know yelling or any kind of retaliation won't have any positive results. I let her be suspicious. I let her follow me to work. I don't have anything to hide, but nothing seems to change her mind. I know it was the content that did it, and maybe her friends encouraged it. I know one of them had a long-term relationship in for her partner cheating, but she never acted like this before, so I can only assume Reddit was the catalyst. Maybe she's actually the one cheating on me, like my parents have suggested, but I'm not the type to go looking for things that might not be there. Oh my, I feel so anxious and alienated in my own home. My friends, when I can manage to talk to them, always suggest I leave her. And I hate to admit it, but it's probably been 6 months like this, and I don't see it getting any better. To be honest, I don't know what it'll take to get me to pull the plug, but I don't know how many more nights I can sit in front of the television with tears in my eyes, knowing no matter what I try to do to salvage our relationship, it'll be met with coldness at best and rage at worst. The best I get is a few moments where we'll have a friendly conversation, but I know it'll be back to the same hostility within a day or two. And here it is, Reddit. This site has ruined my life, and now I'm right here with the rest of you from the cheating stories, I guess. Well, there it is, everyone. I guess Mr. Charles Bobby needs to hang it up for now. But come on back, yeah? Now, unlike others, I want to hear from you. I want to hear your comments and what you think. Can you see yourself in this situation? Will you be mad, vengeful? Would you take pity on someone of sorts? Tune in next time on Mr. Charles Bobby's Story Time. Bye-bye, yeah.